All right, back with another watch along. 4 hours of the first four episodes of Friday the 13th, the series we're gonna do. I figured I'd just do it all in one day, anyways, because Sunday I got a busy day, so I guess it's washing day on Sunday, so best to get them in today. So let's get started with the Inhalants, I believe it's called, the first episode. This series definitely creeped me out when I was a kid. Definitely looking forward to watching it again. So here we go. Hopefully the voice is down. Oh yeah, we'll be taking bathroom breaks too after the episode's done. Because I'm not going to sit here the full 4 hours. Right? That intro is really creepy. I haven't seen the show for years, so it's been a while. Gotta get my memory refreshed. I'm glad I have it on DVD though. I just haven't got time to watch it. I've got so many DVDs out there I haven't watched yet, probably. It's nice to bring it out here now and watch it. This was supposed to be on Friday the 13th, but I delayed it many, many times. Like I got cursed or something. All right, it's Friday the 13th, the series. Creepy Anthem, by the way. By the way, this show has nothing to do with Jason, by the way. At least I don't think there's a Jason reference in it. Oh. It's about a store that's cursed with items or something. And they have to retrieve the items because it kills people or something. Which I find a very good plot to the show. I do find that Mickey girl kind of hot too. Okay. They picked the right girl to pick her. Like her, I mean. She was also in the money pit at the end of the wedding scene. I want to play Mickey. I think her name's Mickey. I don't know. I gotta refresh my memory. I haven't seen this show for years. Gotta get back to the character mode. I think it's Ryan and Mickey and Jack, I believe. Characters' names are. I think you got it right. There you go. This is a creepy store. I think I want to go in there. They did a good job setting up, though. It looks really, really creepy. Look at all those cursed items. What do you buy from that guy's store? I didn't pick out. Turn down a little bit so they don't know. You want to get home for copyright? Is that Sarah Paul? Whoa. I didn't recognize this. Her is the little girl. She's definitely not that little girl anymore now. She's grown up. I don't know much about her stuff, but I know who she is. Sarah Paul right there. That's that little girl right there. Interesting. Must be her first acting role. Damn, she's so young in this one. How do I remember her name? That's weird. Now, kids, don't play with the toys now. Don't break them. Don't want to break them. Oh, come on now. She's just playing with toys. She's a little kid. We all do that when we're little kids. Smart little girl. Little bratty, but there you go. Is that her mom? I think so. Stepmom, maybe mom. Uncle Lewis. Yeah, I think that's his name. I'm not sure who the actor played Uncle Lewis is. He's kind of creepy. He looks like a nice guy in the first start, but then he turns evil and later on. There's that creepy doll. Sort of gave me like Dolls vibes, watching this with that little doll. Because the way they move. We should do a Dolls watch along. That would be fun. 1987, I think it came out. I mean, that's Dolls. This is Friday the 13th, so let's get back to I'm surprised this had nothing to do with Jason. It's just weird. I actually like this show though. It's really good. I'm glad it had nothing to do with Jason, to tell you the truth, because I probably would have watched it if it had nothing to do with Jason. Or did. Maybe there's this real mask guy in there and pretend it's Jason. I don't know. Creepy little girl and creepy doll. That girl, that doll is definitely not the evil. Evil and creepy. What are these guys now? What happened with their parents? She ran away? Probably. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, that doll is nasty. She killed those two guys. So I can't remember if she steals the doll or just leaves it with the doll. I don't know. I wonder if the owner knows that he's selling cursed items. Maybe he doesn't know they're cursed yet. I don't know. This show was pretty popular, but kind of sucks and got canceled. But I'd like to have a nice ending for the show, but never did, unfortunately. But I still like watching these episodes, anyways. They're really good. I should have saved this for Halloween, shouldn't I? But again, I was scheduled to get these on Friday the 13th, but it got delayed many, many times until now. So here we are. Finally, we're doing it. Friday the 13th watch along. It's going to be a long, long day. Got 3 more episodes to go. How long is this one? 45 minutes each. That'll probably be about 4 hours. Hope I don't fall asleep. Just kidding. This and Tales from the Dark Side, one of my favorite 2 shows back in the days. We'll be doing a few Tales from the Dark Side episodes too in October. We're gonna do Halloween Candy, and we're gonna do the Last Car watch along too for that. Should be fun. Those are 2 fun episodes, by the way. Maybe more Tales from the Dark Side if I get time. But I want to do some horror movies too, so we'll be doing that. Should we do Terrifying of Art? I don't think I want to go that far. Yeah, dude, this house is cursed, or this place is cursed. Who is doing this? Is this Satan? Probably. Satan's probably mad because you sell his cursed items. There's that doll again. That's really good effects. Somebody's mad at him. Now he's trapped in the elevator. Uh oh. Pretty much trapped now, dude. The only way out of this is down. Bye bye. Thank you. Wasn't much of a review because it didn't last long. Diesel versus Bob Backlund. Short match, but really good match. That was years ago. Jeez, I can't remember when I did that one. I mean, I've been here like 18 years, so it's gotta be like Definitely one of those times. Going good. Here's Mickey arguing with her boyfriend. She is hot, though. I will admit that. Yep, she's very pretty. Thank you. Yeah, if you like this, just give me a like. If you don't give me a dislike. It's okay. I can take the dislikes. I have been for the years, but like it no more. Not dislike. Yes, me too. I love this series. I'm going to be under 4 hours today. Wow, it's going to be the longest stream ever. Make I have fun though doing it. 4 episodes. Be a long day, but I'm ready for it. Okay. I can't believe her uncle is that really crazy guy. Well, I'm sort of a low carb diet right now, and I can't have popcorn. I can have maybe like a snack or something. Trying to lose weight, buddy. Trying to keep an eye on that weight. Stay away from that junk food. That's what I'm doing. Doing a good job at it too. I lost 60 pounds since November 2024. That's pretty good. Yeah, I only have soda once a week. That's all. That's all. That's one day, and that's it. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Maybe I shouldn't do that either. I don't know. I drink a lot of tea now, water and all that stuff. Zero. I actually drink zero too. That's really good. Well, here's when Mickey and Ryan meet. They didn't know they're cousins, did they? Dude, that's your cousin, dude. I won't blame you if she's hot. Just kidding. Didn't it just air in a sci-fi? I think I remember, yeah, years ago. When sci-fi was like a good network, now it's not. It's crap. I think that's the first time I seen the show was on sci-fi, I think. This show was pretty old too. Maybe later I'll go for a walk after all this if I get time. So nice out there right now. 63 it's going to be. I'm going to start walking and doing those videos on the trail soon. I can't wait to get back on the trail so I can show you guys the outdoors of Bacchus. Paul Bunyan Trail it's called. Yeah. Just been the old railroad years ago. They don't have railroad go from Bacchus anymore though. If you want a railroad, you gotta go to Brainerd for that. That's not really a train you can ride on though. It's like when you're bringing stuff. I still like seeing train railroads all around. I might get a game where you can be a train rider. That'd be pretty cool. Or a driver. I wouldn't mind driving a train on PlayStation 5. Look at that car. That's nice, man. You don't see cars like that in these days. That's a hearse, actually. That's not a car. Well, car and hearse, whatever. Whatever it is nice. You don't see those many hearses around like that these days, do you? Now Ryan and Mickey in the hearse, what are they gonna do? I think he kind of likes her. Well, even his cousin. Now we just seen a cat in there go meow and Mickey got scared. Black cat, never a good idea. Watch out. Whenever it's a black cat means there's bad luck. Sometimes. That's cool. That was a lot of fun doing that, huh? Trains are pretty much, outdated now. A little bit. You probably still can ride trains, but in bigger cities. Now people use more cars and airplanes more, to tell you the truth. Subways, yeah, there's subways in New York, but I've never been to New York, so I don't know what it's like. It's a little windy too, so you might hear the wind. I got the window because it's so nice. So if I hear that, it's the wind. Woo. Sort of fits in for a Friday 13 marathon having the wind. Oh, woo. I'd like to get there to see Liberty, a Statue of Liberty. That'd be fun. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, though, but it would be fun. I think I want to go to New York right now, though. It's probably a mess. They got a mayor that's not like very good or something. Can't remember his name. Calm down, Mickey. I'm gonna get scared. This episode here is more of it introduced to the characters. We got Ryan, we got Mickey. Now we just see the book the ceiling. It's the book of receipts of what he sold. That's indeed cursed, by the way. Trust me, these items are indeed cursed, by the way. They do nothing things. Well, again, that's a good plot of this show. I like. Gotta have something behind, right? I'm not gonna lie, some of these episodes are really weird, but that's Friday the 13th for you there. That's what the. Oh, watch out, Mickey. I don't think they should ever do a remake of this one either. Wouldn't be that good. I can't go here. Friday the 13th, the series remake would be not good. They may be making another Jason movie too, I heard, or something. Haven't they had enough of those Jason movies? How many's like 20 now? I don't know. I'll strap. I only seen like maybe 9 or 10 of them. We don't need any more Jasons. We don't need Michael Myers. We should be done now, hopefully, with Michael Myers. It's getting kind of old, people. I haven't heard much about Chucky yet. If he's coming back, there hasn't really been much about that yet. So I don't know. Maybe Brad give up on him, Chucky. I think he should. He's getting old. I heard that, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Is it? We'll see, I guess. That may have been a rumor too. I don't know. If so, I would support it though. I think that would be pretty cool if he came back one more time. It's ready. It would probably be an animated thing, Probably though, probably because I think he wants to dress up in that stuff again. Should they do an animated Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street? Well, I think that would be interesting, but I don't know if I'll watch it. They probably did a animated for Friday or Nightmare on Elm Street. Excuse me. Oh, it was Mickey and Ryan the one who stole the doll. Okay, I thought it was Uncle Lou's that stole the doll. I forgot about that. Wait until they figure out that they sold cursed items, then they're getting in trouble now. Yeah, that's for sure. This is where they meet Jack now. We used to been a friend of Lou's, I guess. This episode is pretty much where they all meet. That's all, but it gives you a creepy dog version at the end, though. Pretty much the first half of this is just like introducing the characters to everybody. They do a good job of that, though. Where Mickey and Ryan don't figure out their cousins and they meet Jack. Can't believe their uncle was that crazy guy. You mean right? They could do another Friday 13th series. Maybe they could finish the story or something like that. I don't know, but not a remake though. I wouldn't mind for bringing back to finish the story, but like all the cursed items need to be put away still. But they probably won't do that. But anyways, who would you get to star? I don't think that what's the lady who played Mickey would come back. I don't know if the guy who played Ryan would come back either. So I don't know. No, I haven't completed the puzzle yet, dude. Still got a long ways to go. But I'm getting there. Teenager Jason Voodoo, that should be something. Maybe get the full story how he became Jason too, right? I know he died in the river or something and they became a killer. I don't know. But we need more than that, so how old his mom was when she had him or something like that would be something. How his childhood life was. Was he bullied too? That's what I wonder. Jason. How his life became a mess like this. And how the heck did he survive from drowning, too? That's what I wonder. Must be something in the lake. I don't know. Yeah. Friday the 13th, the first one, didn't really have Jason. Focus on his mom or killing people, I think. His mom was crazy. Yeah. She was nuts. But I must admit that actress who played her was really good. May she rest in peace too, by the way. She passed away. Speaking of passed away, I forgot to mention this. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. He was one of my favorite action heroes back in the days. Very sad he passed away at the age of 86. I love watching him beat up the bad guys. Chuck Norris was something. I really enjoyed his movies and everything. So yeah, Chuck, may you rest in peace, buddy. You were a hero to me. My condolences to his family right now, and my thoughts and prayers to his family as well. Yeah. So, Chuck, you're going to be missed, Chuck Norris. Hope you're fighting death up there right now. That's what people say right now. Hopefully, he's taking on death right now. Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. It's not kind of weird, but real. I was going to mention that at the first start, but I forgot. But good thing I mentioned it now. That is a creepy dog. I wonder how old Sarah was in this one. Looked too young to me. You know what they should have done back in the days? They should have put Tales from the Dark Side 1 hour, and then have Friday the 13th the series for at least an hour or two. That would have been a nice lineup for TV series. They probably did, right? As I make both of those two were around at the same time. It would have been nice if it had done a crossover too. It would have been nice. But Tales from the Dark Side was more like a different story than Friday the 13th series here. It was like the story of scary short stories and all that, yeah. But I liked it though, both of them were really good. You don't see many stuff like that today, do you? They got American Horror Story, I think, still going on, but I don't watch that much now. I did a few times, but I kind of lost track, like just kind of got old, like I got tired of it. Too much for me to handle that one. Now we're getting to the plot of the story. That's where they have to go find the cursed items now for they kill people, unfortunately. Good luck finding those cursed items. It's going to take you forever. Once they find it, they put it back in the vault, by the way, of course. So nobody can get in there ever again. They might need a bigger vault, though, if they got a lot of items they're going to get. Now we're back to that creepy lagoon now. Oh yeah, this definitely has dolls vibes to it to me with that little creepy doll. Heck, you say, little girl? I can't hear you. Just kidding. Because the voice is down. I wonder if Sarah Palin is very famous. I don't know. She probably did some movies. I don't know. She looks so young in this one. If anybody knows any of her movies, let me know because I don't know much about her except from this. I don't know if she has any top movies. I don't know. She might. Chucky is really old. They should kill him off next, like Michael Myers. I was kind of hoping they would do that in the TV series, but they got canceled after 3 seasons, so we definitely get to finish the storyline. But I did see the end of season 3, and how Vicky is going to become a ghost now, go around killing people. I really like that idea. He's already a ghost. He's dead, fools. So now Chucky becomes a ghost. I don't know. They don't really like that. I thought that'd be kind of weird. So am I happy they canceled it after that? Well, a little bit. Because I don't know where we would go if we seen Chucky as a ghost when he's already dead. Well, we got Art the Clown, though, from Terrified. He's out there. I don't know if you watch him. He definitely scares me a little bit. Clown going around killing people. He's not really an icon to me, though. He's just scary. But he is definitely people because when I go around shirt shops, I see a lot of his cups and shirts and everything, and movies and everything, and dolls or something. So he's definitely popular. Unfortunately, Art the Clown is. Yep, that's what I was just gonna say. Have you ever seen those movies? I don't know. Trust me, they're definitely terrifying though. Rhea Ripley is going to be in the fourth one. I can't wait for that one. I know who she is. She's a wrestler. I watched her in wrestling. Yeah, they're a little bit too much for me. A little bit too much gory and all that. I like horror movies, but there was way, way too much blood. And that creepy little girl, she was creepy too. I don't know who she was, but what's weird is you can't even kill this clown either. You can stab him, do anything. He just like keeps coming back. He's like Jason and Freddy, but different. From what I heard, number 4 is maybe be the last one. Maybe I don't know. Hopefully, I'm sure the guy who was playing Art the Clown got tired of playing him. I would too, after 4 movies. And I hope this doesn't traumatize him in real life. The guy who played Art the Clown. I hope not. He's probably a nice guy in real life. Hopefully. I mean, I want him to play that clown. Your little girl's fine. He's just with the crazy doll. I'd be scared too of that damn doll. I mean, doll. Yeah. Something about this doll that terrifies people here. I'd be terrified of this doll. Well, that's kind of lame, having her kill. I don't know. It's just a weird way to die. Well, if that was her stepmom or mom, she's dead now, unfortunately. I will admit, Sarah is very good, as a little girl in this one. Very creepy. If you want to see something scary, watch the movie Dolls. That's definitely more scary too. From 1980s or 1997 it is. That one really creeped me out. Dolls. It's the only Dolls best movie I ever seen, though. To tell you the truth, I actually like it. To tell you the truth, the movie Dolls. Yeah, with the old people who are, I don't know, they're secret. They're doll makers, I guess, or something. Witches, I don't know, or something. They seem nice though. It's just kind of weird that they make creepy dolls like that. That's what I love about the movie though, because they went like that, and it's a horror movie, but it's like it's funny. The two people who run the house just are just nice people. Just weird. They're in between bad and good, I guess. It was like a weird plot to tell you the truth, but I think the dolls are more creepy than the plot to tell you the truth of the movie. Trust me, they were ugly looking dolls too. I was actually surprised. I thought I was not going to like that movie, but I did. Yeah, they actually did a remake too. I seen a remake. It wasn't very good. It was boring. Should never have touched that movie. So bossy that little girl is. Jeez. Shut up, kid. Just kidding. Well, kids are like that sometimes. I know, it should be nice. But she's a creepy girl. Aunt Dawn must have did something to her. I don't know. Probably put a curse in her or something. I know, I sound annoying too with my voice, don't I, a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not too bad of a person, though, right? People hated me, though. They made fun of me years ago, so I got over that. Don't let them win. Oh, yes, in high school, I was bullied a lot, so there you go. Until two of my friends came to my rescue years ago when I was being bullied, and they helped me out. So I scared out the boy. I've been friends with him still today. It's still nice. I was just getting a boy around. No teacher was helping me or anything, or just nobody was. They just weren't paying attention to me getting bullied, and I just got bullied a lot. Until two guys stepped up and helped me out. So there you go. Scared the bully away. And I never got bullied again after that. I didn't even know the guys at the time when they stepped up and helped me. It was nice though. Their name is Sean and Vaughn, yeah. Twins, yeah. I know their mom well too, yeah. So if it wasn't for Sean and Vaughn, I think I'd probably still be bullied today or at school. It's nice that somebody stepped up and helped you though, right? Even if the damn teachers don't do a damn thing. Just kidding. That's all I got to say. Mickey is trying to get the doll. Good luck, lady. She's cursed. You're not gonna get the doll just like that. This was on TV, so they probably didn't really do much. But it did get kind of gory here in the next few episodes, I think. Could be she's outside, not in the buildings next to, class or anything else. It would disaster by now. The heck? Whoa, this is getting crazy now. It's getting dark. Trying to grab the doll. There you go. Get it. There, Ryan's got the doll. Thank God. I mean, that little girl is going to be okay. Thank God. They could have done more of a little bit of that, like I thought that was not a bad, final three moments battle there. Anyways, the doll is locked in the vault now, so that's item number one that they put away. So they still got more items to go. Would you like to work in this antique store? I don't think I would. It's cursed. Do I have a favorite episode of this series? Well, there's a few I like, but there's a few weird ones. But it's a really good series. They do have a song on DVD, but they haven't really put it on Blu-ray. I don't think yet. I don't know, it might be on Blu-ray by now. They should put it on Blu-ray. It's a great series. I just heard they're gonna put Stranger Things on Blu-ray too, the complete series. So that's gonna be something to see. Finally, no more bootlegs. All right, we're at the end of episode 1, folks. We still got 3 more episodes to go here. That was interesting ending. What's going to be the next episode? Where are we going next, right? I'm surprised the show even took off because, kind of had like a okay first episode, but it was just like not best. There you go. Some of it, yeah, I've seen some of it. I didn't watch it all though. It's about the bugs, right, or something. I can't remember. I can't remember that show. That's just years ago too. All right, back from break, everybody. Be right back before we get to the next episode. Okay, I'm back now. Episode number 2 is the poison pen. Anybody remember this episode? I think I do. It's where a pen that they write, and I think bad things happen, if I remember right. I guess we'll see. The poison pen, episode number 2. Here we go. Of Friday the 13th, the series. Hey, is this one where Mickey dressed up as a boy, if I remember right? I don't know. I think I do. There's that creepy intro again. I just love that intro of the series. It's really good. It's like the camera angle is really good, and the music's really creepy. Then you have something waving at you there. Friday the 13th, the series. Episode 2, folks. Still got 2 more episodes to go, I think, if I'm right. Poison pen. It's never a good start when you have a crow or you have them looking at you. Wrestling game is going good. It's very hard, though, but very good. Dude, should I ever do a Forever Night one? We should do that one. I like that one too. With the vampire, it's a really good series. I should do a watch along for that one these days for Halloween. Prime time after prime time, yeah. Before Letterman, the goofball took over. Still is a goofball, by the way. He looks like Santa Claus now. David Letterman does. If you look at his beard, it's like big. It's white. He looks like Santa. He does. I call him Santa Dave. You make a good Santa Claus. It's funny he retired from late night show, but he's got his own talk show still, a podcast. Isn't that kind of weird? I guess he decided not to discontinue. I guess it's okay though, but it's kind of funny. What's this guy doing? Flying now? Supposed to be Superman or something? Oh, that's good. Oh, definitely not Superman. Ouch. Bad landing there. Oh, definitely got bloody there. Ooh. It's that damn pen. That pen is cursed. It made him fly and then he fell to his death. Creepy. I still want to see that, but I haven't seen it yet, unfortunately. Wish they put in a free streaming service would be nice. Hopefully one day I'll get to see that. Christopher Reeve. Why the heck are you dusting off old cursed? It don't matter. They're dusty anyways. They're cursed. I suppose you gotta keep the place dusty on dust. Speaking of dusting, I suppose I gotta clean up my PlayStation 5 later for dusting. Keep it on dust. Gotta do that so it won't cloud the system. Dust won't build up there. It's alright, we're good. Well, I'll have to look it up. Maybe tonight I'll watch it. I definitely want to see it though, because at first I never got a chance to see it in the theaters, unfortunately, because it wasn't really in every theater, or just like chosen theater or something. No theater around here would play it, unfortunately. He was about as close as you can get for Superman, in my view. Christopher Reeve. Yeah. He was one of my Supermans growing up, when I was a kid. That's why I heard many people say it's a tearjerker. I'll probably definitely, cry too a little bit, it's tough, and it's not with us anymore, unfortunately. I'm hoping that Chuck Norris is up there kicking butt right now still. That was definitely another tough one, though. Chuck Norris, again, rest in peace. Everyone we know is passing away too. Hulk Hogan passed away. Just it's just sad now, right? Everybody you look up to is passing away now. Fortunately. Oh, I'm sure he'll be getting his own documentary. That's for sure. Chuck Norris. Chuck was 86. So yeah. Just 10 days ago, he was doing a video where he was boxing or something, like practicing for a fight or something. Still looking in good shape. It's just weird. Everything can happen, though. You never know, right? May have been a heart attack. I don't know. Even at 86, he's still looking in good shape. Chuck did. Holy crap. Man, I took a look at that video, man. It's like he's just younger. Look, he was 86. Looks like he could do another Walker Texas Ranger series, too, the way he was. This is a good series, by the way. Oh, yeah, this is one where Mickey dressed up as a boy. She still looks cute as a boy, anyways. Just kidding. Well, Mickey, was kind of cute. So there you go. Me too. I don't know. Well, next year I'll be 50, so I'll be close to 60. There you go. No, not yet. When they figure out that she's a girl, to tell you the truth, but she does look like a boy with that little hood on. So I'm sure she didn't like being a boy. Is this a two-part series? No, I don't think so. Two-part episode. No, that's different. I don't want to think goes. Poison and pen. I didn't know a pen can be that bad. To tell you the truth. What they protested Satan, maybe. I don't know. I do find this episode a little interesting because I go into a religion thing or something, and the guy has got a pen or something. It's evil. Heck, when they figure out she's a girl, not a boy, again. I only seen one death so far in this episode, folks. I'm sure we'll be seeing a few more. Oh yes, I seen one of those movies. It's kind of goofy where she dressed up as a guy. Then she abused him like like I'm a girl at the end like that. So like okay, I find it's a good comedy movie though. That's definitely 80s for you though. Definitely, they would not show that movie today. I don't think. I don't know if it would work. It'd be a whole different story if they had that movie today come out. I've been thinking for the next watch along, maybe do a John Candy movie because I haven't done a John Candy movie yet for watch along. Maybe we'll do Uncle Buck or the Great Outdoors episode. I wouldn't mind doing Uncle Buck. That's funny. Did I do Play Chains and reviews? I think I did. Yeah. See, I forget if I did. So I mean, okay. See, I forget I'm old. Just kidding. I'm just joking. Yeah, I did. So I mean, we already did a John Candy before. There we go. That was fun doing that one. Yeah. Well, those maybe I should do a double feature one of these days, like both movies. Who's Harry Crown? Maybe we should do that one too. That was a good one too. Kind of goofy, but Who's Harry Crown was funny. Did I do Who's Harry Crown? I can't remember. See, I have to go back and look at my playlist. I think I may have did that one already. Probably not. Maybe we'll do some Ernest movies too, like Ernest Goes to Camp. Maybe from one too. I like Ernest too. Maybe Scared Stupid for Halloween. Ernest Scared Stupid. It wasn't like a really good movie, but it was funny though. I guess that was fun seeing that in theaters. The ending was funny. Everybody probably got up and left too. It was good. Unfortunately, most of the cast are dead now, so yeah. The nurse who played the nurse is dead. Ernest is dead. And that guy, I can't remember his name, but he's dead too. Now passed away, unfortunately. What the heck? The ceiling's coming in. Oh, here's the second death coming. The whole ceiling's coming down and smash them. Oh. Oh. Definitely the worst. Terrible death. Well, we have a second death within an hour. Not very good so far. Two deaths in one episode. It's never a good feeling. Yeah, because I don't see many John Candy watch salons around YouTube. Some, not a whole lot though. That's the reason why I do watch salons for their movies to keep their, spirit alive. Like have a lot of respect for the movies that I do for watch salons. Yep. Should I do any bad movies for watch salon? I don't think so. 'Cause I don't respect those movies. They're terrible over there. Maybe. Poor Mickey has to hard work. Come on, Mickey, you're still like us a man now. There you go. She's funny. Her eyes looks like, when she's mad. Mickey. Her eyes were like that. She would have been a good horror character too with those eyes. Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know about that one either. I didn't really like that one either. It was kind of weird. I don't have that one on DVD, unfortunately. So, yeah, definitely so 80s. I remember the cars used to be popping around as a kid or growing up. Garbage Pail Kids cars. They were offensive too. A lot of the moms, would get pissed at the car maker for folks or for being offended or something. The cars, something like that. Mom and dad have, but in this era, I think they would let it slide now if it was a waste today. Wouldn't it? Right? They would just let it flow. They wouldn't complain about that. I don't think. Maybe they would. I don't know. Are those cars even around today? I don't know. Probably not. But if you have those as collectors, those are definitely very rare right now. If you still have those. Yeah, they were probably just let it slide now when they don't even care, right? Somebody's out there talking. somebody walking by. It's a nice day, kids. Go out there and walk. Is this the best episode of Friday the 30th series? Well, it's okay. It's a little bit boring, but it's not like the best, but it's okay. Just somebody writing with a pen, that causes evil things. You find out at the end why the heck he was doing it the whole time. He's like obsessed or something. I don't know. Like I said, these are cursed items, so they do things to you that beyond your control, that's for sure. The next I'm hoping that the next one will be Friday the 13th in November. So there we go. That'd be this number 2 for this. So yeah, we're just going for the first 4 episodes today. That's all. 4 hours is enough for me. Should I do some Smallville down one of these days? Maybe. I like Smallville. I used to collect baseball cards when I was a kid, not garbage pail kids cards. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards and wrestling cards I would have. Yeah. Still got those wrestling cards, by the way. WCW, WF, I know. Probably somewhere in my closet. I still got a lot of cards. Damn, 3 deaths in one episode. It's not really a good omen for anybody. Ouch. Off of his head. We're not even 30 minutes into the episode, and there's already 3 deaths. Damn. The most messed up movie I ever seen back in the 80s was My Bloody Valentine. That was like a really, really messed up movie. Danny was just so like messed up what that guy did to people. My Bloody Valentine, yeah, from the 1980s. There turned out to be one heck of a twist too. Who the killer was? That really got to me. So I didn't think it was going to be that guy. Sort of like a love story, but a twisted way. My Bloody Valentine. Especially with the ending where he cuts off his hand. Jeez. That has that creepy voice. I will admit that's a really good ending, though. They ended the movie too quick, though. I would like to know what happened to him. I think he died. I think he did. He wouldn't survive just having one hand like that. He was bleeding pretty bad. Somehow he escaped, though. So I don't know. They could have done number two, and we'll find out probably, but they never did. I guess it's just the end where he escapes. I guess the bad guy escapes. Would I would end the movie like that? Well, maybe. Yeah, that was a pretty good ending, though. I will admit, because you have to. They'll have it up to you to guess what happens next after that scene. Cover it up, Mickey. Jeez, they're gonna find out you're a woman. Can't believe we're almost through already 2 episodes already. Geez, that was quick. And these episodes go by fast, don't they? It's only 45 minutes. Yeah, he was definitely in the mines, like somehow he got buried and got his hand caught and they cut off his hand and he just got out of there for some reason. I do admit though the reveal of who he was, the bad guy, was definitely a shocker to me. I didn't think it was gonna be that guy. But you never know if he twists right of these movies or for anything, right? This may think he's a nice guy. It could be the killer, right? I've seen those twists before in movies. I don't know. I haven't seen the remake yet. I think it's that guy from Supernatural was in it or something. The guy who played Dean, I think. I haven't really watched the remake because I don't know if it'll be good as this one. Or I mean, the '80s one. I might watch it one of these days, but I don't feel like watching it right now. I see it pop up on free movies, but I don't really watch it sometimes. I don't feel like watching it. Wow, I thought the Evil Dead one was actually pretty good, to tell you the truth. It was like really, really scary, but it wasn't as good as the original one. But I'll just say it's good, not the best. The Evil Dead one in the '80s, though, was just fantastic. Though I like that one. Bruce Campbell was in it. He was not in the remake, unfortunately. But I think he did direct it, though, didn't he? The remake, if I remember right. I don't know. Or did he write it? I don't know. Unfortunately, I read he's got cancer now too. Bruce Campbell does. Yeah, that sucks. Really good actor too. I wish him nothing but the best. Hope he does good. Gets well soon. Cancer sucks. Should be on that man either because he's really good. Good actor, Bruce Campbell is. Yeah. Evil number 3, Evil Dead 3 was alright, but it was called Army of Darkness. I don't think it was really part of the Evil Dead series. I don't know. I didn't really like number 3 too much. It was alright, but it wasn't the best. We had to go back in the old West or the old days. Something like that, yeah. They should have just kept it, when his time instead of just doing that. Definitely did. Definitely like the whole go back in time thing, as Andrew. Because the first two movies is perfect, and then they put it back in time. All right. Making any sense here to me. Uh-oh. Creepo is actually peeking at Mickey there. Now he figures out that Mickey's a girl. Crap. Hey, Creepo, give her some privacy. That guy's a creep anyways. Great. Now Mickey and Ryan are in trouble because they figured out that she's a girl now. Crap. Plan mode. Hey, I got an idea. Why didn't he just use the pen against that guy? The guy who kills people. I bet they do that at the end here. Just write something that'll make him horrible. I don't know. Like make his face ugly or something. I don't know. Sorry, Jack, you're busted. Crap. Should they remake this series to TV? They should, I think. I don't really see any streaming services right now for Friday the 13th series. They should do it. Maybe right to Netflix. I would watch them there again. If I got it on DVD, I'd probably watch it on Netflix too. Just not enough of these old series are not on Netflix right now, right? There's some, but not all of them. Feel like. I mean, how would bring family members to Netflix too? That'd be nice. If Urkel, if he is a goofball. Or Dukes of Hazard too. There's a good one they should bring. I like Dukes of Hazard. Smallville is on Netflix, but it's out of the country right now in our country, unfortunately. That's nice though, it's on Netflix over there, but it's not over here yet. Hulu probably owns the rights to that, I think. That's what I heard. I don't have Hulu, so I don't know. But I would like to see Smallville on Netflix. That'd be awesome, man. For American over here. This guy is a creepo. He uses his pen to kill people. That's naughty. Or nasty. All this is probably over money, I bet. That's why it kills people. It's all about the money sometimes, right? Get greedy and kill people. Happens. Greed is an ugly thing. There you go, Mickey. I think you found the pins. Or the writing to it, or the feather. Yeah, there's that. Boy, that is a creepy pen. I call it dependent death. There you go. Poison pen. Now, Mickey, get out of there. Run before he comes back. Somebody please say Jackie's in trouble. Ryan is over there. Hurry up. Hmm. Watch out, there's a guy with an axe behind you. Well, so much for that plan. How the bad guy is going to win again. It looks like it. How nice. Gonna write down their deaths. Oh, Wow, actually, that guy who was helping him was going to turn on him. Wow, that's something. This is going to backfire him, I bet. Watch. Oh, a giant, oh, a knife was just going. That's really good effects right there. Ooh. Oh, definitely got it, that bad guy at the end. Well, I guess to say the pen backfired on him. Killed him instant. The end. I'm the bad guy. Now they got the pen back. There you go. Make sure you put that pen in lock and key now, right? Hey, at least Mickey's back to being a girl now, so there you go. She should be happy. Wearing girls' dresses again. That was a funny way to end the episode. That's the end of episode number 2, folks. This might not even go 4 hours the way we're going. Still might. What's episode number 3 going to be like now? Cupid's quiver or something, yeah? Is that the one where the Cupid goes around killing people or something? Or a bone arrow kills people? I guess we'll see. We'll find out in the next one. A cup of tea. I remember the episode too. Where the old lady was Asian or something, and she had to drink a cup of tea of someone's people's blood or something. I don't know, it's just weird. So, anyways, still got 2 more episodes to go. So let's get going. After this back work again. Drink too much water. Right back. Episode 3 coming up. Episode 3 now. There we go. Maybe we'll do some launch promos too at the end. Just for reaction. Yeah, I would like to see this on Blu-ray though. It would be nice looking at Blu-ray. I still don't think it's on Blu-ray. I don't think it should. I'd probably buy it. Maybe. A lot of these 80s shows look really good on Blu-ray too, don't they? They're on Blu-ray right now. There's that creepy intro. So, a recap. In the first episode, we got a creepy doll. In the second episode, we got a pen. Now we got Cupid's arrow. Maybe that's causing trouble. I guess we'll see. So, 2 crazy episodes of Friday the 13th of the series so far. It's been fun so far. Going for those crazy episodes. Okay, buddy. The Paul Bunyan Trail is huge. It goes from Bemidji to Brighton. That's probably over 100-mile trail or something like that. I think. I don't know. I can count. I haven't really been on the whole trail, so I don't know. It's definitely a long trail, though. If you're going to walk to Bemidji and Brighton back, that'll take you like for years. Best to do on the bike, but I don't think I'd go for the woods because there might be bears. Something out there that might try to get me, like a wolf or something. All right. I think this one's about Cupid's arrow being creepy. So, this guy's already a creep. Don't hit this woman. What are you going to date with me? No. I've seen episodes like this before. In the future, I promise we will do some Walker Texas Rangers watch along too, because I definitely want to watch that one with Chuck again. That'd be fun to watch that one again. Watch Chuck kick butt, improve his past. I'm not gonna lie, Chuck Norris definitely hit me hard a little because I used to watch him every Saturday night, back in the days when he was Walker Texas Ranger. I've been watching a few of his movies so far. It's pretty good so far. He had blonde hair back in the 80s. Yeah. Sure gets butt, that guy, though. Bad guys don't want to miss a film, that's for sure. Ah, that's creepy. The heck? Oh, of course. Now she's gonna fall in love with him a bit, right? I've seen these, I've seen these before. Cupid's arrow. You get now Cupid's arrow, you get fall in love. What? She just brushed off that guy. Now she wants to fall in love. Oh, it's that Cupid's arrow, of course. Hey, is this one where Ricky gets nailed with that arrow too and falls in love with him? I can't remember right. She actually turns on Ryan and Jack for a while and falls in love with him. If I remember. Well, we got some lovemaking here, but I don't think they're going to show anything. Don't worry. This was aired on TV, so I suppose they won't show anything. Let's just add it out. Oh, the creepy doll wants to get into action too. He's like, turn this. You know, that guy looks familiar. I think I might see him in movies somewhere. Well, that's kind of weird. Creepy doll makes the woman fall in love, and then it makes the guy go crazy who's making love to her. That's interesting. It's kind of like love in reverse. Hmm. Creepy looking thing. I know. Statue. Cupid statue is creepy. That's an interesting twist to this episode. So far out of the two, which one I like this? Well, I like the first one with the doll. Second one was all right. I'll have to see how this one is. I probably like this one up too. Episode number 3. I swear that Mickey changes her hair every time I see her watching the episode. You have to sometimes, I guess. Yes, you're right. Chuck did fight Bruce Lee. There's a clip on YouTube we can watch of it too. It's on there right now. If you want to go back and watch Chuck versus Bruce Lee again. Unfortunately, he lost, but it was a good fight. Chuck was really, really young back then. But I think he probably learned a lot from Bruce Lee too, I bet. Chuck did. I think that man probably inspired him to become a karate guy. I think. Definitely. Bruce Lee does that. It was a good fight, though. I've seen it on YouTube. Yeah. Would I like to see a rematch between those two? I think I would have. I think it might have been a different way if it was a rematch in today's era, if Bruce was stayed alive. I'm not sure what movie that was, but at least we got to see Bruce Lee against Chuck Norris. That was pretty cool. I think maybe Chuck was playing the bad guy, you think? I don't know. Can't remember. If so, that's kind of weird because I'm used to seeing Chuck Norris as the hero, not the bad guy. I think Bruce Lee fought was really masterful with Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee are just alike. They were really good at karate or martial arts, whatever it is. I might go back and watch it later again, the Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris fight. Yes, but everybody's going to remember Chuck Norris for that, definitely. Him against Bruce Lee. They'll never forget that one. I never will, excuse me. This guy is a creep because he's taking pictures of women or something like that. I know that actress somewhere. I think I've seen her somewhere. I have to go back and look at the cast of these episodes. Maybe I recognize some names I hear one of these days after the marathon here. Well, let's hope that Chuck and Bruce Lee are fighting right now in heaven. Hopefully, they're probably got their rematch up there right now. I bet you Bruce Lee was there to open the gates to heaven for him. I bet. Chuck. She looks familiar, that girl. Can't remember her name. I know I've seen her somewhere. Hmm. Give me a minute. I want to look who that is. Oh, I'll look it up later. I didn't find much. Yeah, I'm sure Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris inspired everybody to do martial arts. That's for sure. Two good legends right there. Yeah. I wonder what Bruce will think of today's martial arts. You'll probably like it the way it's going. Yeah, me too. It sucks that Chuck is dead now. He was the one guy I was expecting to live a little bit longer than 86, to tell you the truth. But 86 years old is pretty good, like a good life too, though. No, nobody can match him today. That's for sure. No one's gonna. There'll never be a Chuck Norris out there ever again. I don't think. Now they got UFC, so UFC is sort of like a martial arts thing, but different. I don't watch UFC though. It's sort of like boxing or kickboxing like that, but it's not like the way Chuck does though. Maybe if Chuck was in his younger prime, he'd probably maybe do UFC. I don't know. Probably not. Yep, that's for sure. Chuck Norris has done martial arts for many, many years. He's got some of the best movies too. I watched already a few in the last, or three of the last 3 days, and it's pretty good. I've been watching a few too. The Octagon's a really good one too. Well, sort of. I like Van Damme's music. I mean, John Van Damme's movies too. Too bad we didn't get a matchup between those two. You ever get a matchup between those two? I don't think we did. Van Damme versus Chuck would have been a good matchup. Yeah, I'm not into UFC either, so I'm more of a wrestling guy more than the UFC. You probably can tell from my wrestling watch alongs. You look at my wrestling playlist, dude. I got like over almost 100, I think, wrestling videos on there so far. I think it's 100. I should start talking about it again, wrestling. I don't make family wrestling videos now anymore. I should. Well, it's just because it ain't as good as back in the days. That's why I don't make it very much. You know, I should bring it back, wrestling talk, and do a Raw review. Heck is there? Jack is making shakes, drinks. I don't know. Has Chuck Norris ever played a bad guy before? I don't think he has he? I don't think there's one movie I've ever seen him play a bad guy before. I hope not. He's more of a good guy type instead of a bad guy. There was one movie you fight a big guy too. I can't remember what movie that was. It's like a horror movie where he was in. I don't know. Like the guy you fight was a huge guy or dead guy or something. I don't know. Dead assassin. I don't know. Something like that. Brought back to life from the dead or something. Can't remember what movie that was. Yeah, that was really sad too for me because I grew up watching them. At least to be thankful, some of those actors are still alive today. Dick Van Dyke is 100 years old and still living. That's pretty good. Mel Brooks is still alive too, so that's good. He's in his 90s. Dick Van Dyke, though, 100 years old. Wow. He's a good actor. I like his movies. Mary Poppins. Macho Man, Miss Elizabeth, they're all gone now. Roddy Piper, Ultimate Warrior. Mean Gene. If you want to watch the old matches on Netflix right now, They have a lot of the old matches in there right now. Pay-per-views, every pay-per-view you want is on Netflix. They have a lot of it right now. I've been watching a few of those. It's very nice to see those old pay-per-views, but it's kind of sad watching them when they're all gone. That was all just the wind, of course. Will you ever find another Friday the 13th series like this? I don't think so. Good luck for a TV series. Hasn't been much right now compared to this. Oh, great. She got hit with Koopa Zero. She's going to start falling in love with him again. Okay. There's something in that arrow that does things to her. It's the power of love, I guess. This is a weird episode. Well, it is Friday the 13th. There you go. Oh, yeah. Young Frankenstein was really, I mean, Frankenstein was good too, yeah. Yeah, me too. There's a lot of good matches then. I never played Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but I heard it before. I think the last bad guy is probably Mike Tyson. That's my guess, right? If you make it that far, you face Mike Tyson in the finale. If I'm right. I am too. It's really it is a weird episodes, but that's the way it is. But I'm glad I'm doing this too. There was another 80s series I remember too called Monsters, I believe. It's like sort of like Tales from the Dark Side, but it's just short horror stories. I think I only watched a few episodes of that, but I remember that show. Where the creepy family is at the start, like they got weird faces or something like that. Like creepy monsters or something. It was kind of creepy. It was called Monsters. The TV show was. I don't think it lasts long though, because I feel like that one much. It's sort of similar to Tales from the Dark Side, but different. I mean, they're both the same, like short horror stories. So they had that back then too. The days Monsters TV show. I didn't really like that one a lot though, to tell you the truth, because I felt like it was actually the same as rip off as Tales from the Dark Side or something. What's the whole short story thing? Oh, Killer Bad Bees. Ouch. Definitely a painful death there. Ouch. I bet it was a good boxing game back then. Well, unfortunately, the girl died after a beast came here, but that guy's terrible. Does he just kill women for pleasure? I don't know. It's the way these series were back then. Gotta find a way to get that Cupid statue back before he kills even more people. Oh crap! I guess she's next on the list, ain't she? That girl. Oh yeah, Night Galaxy was pretty good too. Tales from the Crypt, that was a good one too. Those are good ones too. I like that one. Tales from the Crypt Master, definitely scary. Ever like Tales from the Crypt? That's a good one too. That guy really scared me, to tell you the truth, with the makeup on. Crypt Master was indeed scary looking. Jeez, pretty damn good makeup. If that was makeup or was anime, I don't know. He would tell scary stories too. He would. That's sort of like short stories too. Tales from the Crypt. I think that one an hour though. I think I don't know, half an hour. This guy's a creepo. Don't let him near you, lady. Don't let him near you. He's a creep. He does like a creep. The actor does. Good. Yeah, so many from the past that you don't see in today's world. That's for sure. If you want to watch the good ones, you gotta go back them days. They had some good ones back in the 80s. And I doubt it any of those TV series will do good in today's era if they were made today. It'd probably be more to CGI if they didn't put that stuff in there. Okay, they got the Cupid statue back, but the bad guys. What? The cops actually gonna give that back to the bad guy? What is he, a fool or idiot? Jeez. Bad idea to give him that Cupid statue again. Actually, no, the cop's gonna keep it overnight. Great, now the guy's probably going there and steal it again, right? I can see that coming. Maybe this is an episode where she gets possessed. I don't know, or gets nailed to Cupid Mickey. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's a different episode. What? You're gonna hand it right back to the hack. Wow. I knew that was coming. Might as well just give it back to the bad guy, I guess, right? Give the Cupid back to the statue of the bad guy. Better work. Mr. Creepo's out there with the bow and arrow. Cupid's arrow. I may be wrong. This may not go 4 hours. The way it's going, may probably go over 3. We're going by this episode really fast. I don't think it's going to reach 4 hours. We're only 2 hours and 14 minutes in already. Jeez. This is what I like about DVDs, though, because, you know. All right. Thank you, dude. It's been fun. Take care. Bye for now, bud. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day, bud. Thank you. Hope it goes well, too. Take care. Me, too. I definitely look forward to it. Why the heck would she go alone down there without anybody with her? Bad move. Look who's behind you, Mr. Creepo. Did she get shot with the arrow? I must have missed it if she did. Oh no, it's Mickey. Okay. Nice disguise, Mickey. What's out, Mickey? Crap, she got shot with the. Oh crap, she got shot with the arrow. Definitely had an effect over Mickey, that's for sure. It didn't last long though, because Ryan was there to stop him, so now he's going after him. Let me guess, it's probably going to end where he probably falls to his death, I bet. Yeah, see, I was right. Boom. Falls right to his death. Well, let's hope that Mickey's going to be okay. I'm sure she will. I guess it worked out fast. Thank God. And then keep. That would have been an interesting episode if they would have had Mickey possessed, or fall in love with a guy for 15 minutes to 20, but they only cut it short to like 3 minutes where she got possessed by the Cupid and fell in love with a guy, and then the guy just fell to his death. Through the table, that's the end. They got Cupid's arrow back. So 3 items are back in the vault now for 3 episodes. And we're going to be down to the final episode of disc number 1 here. Wow. We got for 4 episodes already. Or 3. We are going to do the launch promos too for reaction at the end though, so might be a little bit long because I just wanted to do that. But I was expecting this to go 4 hours, but the way we're going, might even reach 3 hours. I was wrong, I guess. That's okay. I didn't want to do this for 4 hours, anyways. It's too much tiring. Yeah, movie watch arounds might be back next weekend with. Well, we'll see what I come up with next weekend. Maybe Uncle Buck or something. I don't know. Maybe Lawn Stocking. Maybe the new adventures of that. I don't know. I might want to save that one for 4th of July, though. We'll see. It'll be something for a watch along movie. Pay attention. It might be a side movie back from the good old days I'll do, or 1910 movie or something. I never know. So, definitely looking for that. As the episode ends with Ryan getting a headache or something like that. So there you go. Episode number 3 is done. I swear these go by really fast while you're watching on DVD. Anyways, what will be number 4? A cup of tea. It's coming up next. So take a bathroom break and I'll be right back. Okay. Gotta do it because I've been here a long time. Gotta get some water too. Right back, folks. Episode 4 coming up. All right. One episode to go, and that'll be it for them. Then we got the launch problems coming up. So, episode number 4 is A Cup of Tea, Friday the 13th, the series. I could use a cup of tea right now. Listen, I got my water, not tea. So, here we go, episode number 4. Let's get going. I just love this creeping into. It's really good. Sadly, they don't make intros like this anymore, do they? I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy it. Wait until somebody comes. If they do, I doubt it. All right, a cup of tea. Must be you a cup of tea. Oh, is this the one about the rock star where she ages and she has to drink people's blood or something, or stay young or something, or get eaten by a plant? This one was creepy too. It's funny, she keeps saying it over and over. Don't you want a cup of tea on this night, little thing? I think this aired on CBS years ago too, didn't it? Probably late night. That's my guess. They probably would have shown this in the even shot because it's not definitely for kids. That's for sure. This kind of stuff. They probably show it at 10:30 at night or 11:30. I don't know. I never even seen it on CBS. Maybe I missed it because I was sleeping because I was just a kid. What's that? A giant plant? Oh, oh! I see. The giant plant comes on and kills them. So that's how she gets in by a plant. I will be doing trail videos soon, folks, but it's too windy to go right now. I think maybe I can go there today. We'll see. If not, I'll probably start tomorrow if the weather's nice. Hopefully, I can't wait to get back on the trail too. I always have fun on the trail doing videos for you. Heck, I'm gonna create another playlist for that, but I don't need to because I got weather and outdoor videos that I just put on there. So you don't need to make another playlist. I already created my last playlist, and it's called The End. By the way, it just has full movies. That's what the end means. If you want to go watch it, maybe I'll put the link here at the end of the stream or tomorrow probably because it takes 24 hours of projects this or something, whatever. Well, that's what I call my playlist, the final one, The End. That's a good playlist name for the end of my playlist career. I got too many playlists I still need to work on. Probably half of them are not even half full. I probably abandoned a lot of them. I still do the music one though. Not like a whole bunch of the music videos at a time. Just every day if I ever see a good music video, I just add it there. So I hope you're enjoying the Friday the 13th series so far. We made it for 4 episodes already, or we're episode number 4 already. We are 2 hours and 30 minutes in already. That quickly. That's fast. That's for sure. Check my phone for a minute. Let's see when the next Friday the 13th is. Probably in November, I think. We'll try to do this too for watching on that one, maybe. We'll see. No, none in July, none in August. Close, but September, no. October, no. What about November? Yep. November 13th is the next watch along for Friday the 13th, folks. This too we'll be doing. Hopefully, nothing gets changed. We'll see. You never know with me, right? We'll do exactly the same as this, I think. It's the way to go. So stay tuned for this number 2 in November. Or Friday the 13th episodes, season 1. The next batch, I'll call it. Right? It's weird that people pop in my stream and just then leave. Must be me. I must be annoyed. That's good. That's okay. If you think I'm annoying, that's all right. Again, I'm just here for fun. Now they're trying to figure out what's the deal with the cup of tea here. So after the 13th, when is the next one? It might not be for a while. Let's see. December. I bet if I sold the episodes, I bet I'd get a lot of views, wouldn't I? But I cannot do that due to copyright. I did not want to get my account closed or banned. If I do that, 17 years of videos would be down the toilet. Or 18 videos if I got banned. Let's hope it never happens. So I think I'll be able to cover all these videos again. After this, I think I'll go for a cup of tea too. Just kidding. If I could, I can make this in the sweet sleep steam too. 1 hour, 10 hours. This can't I won't do that. Don't want to ruin it. Who is that rock star? That's somebody famous. Let me guess, she's the one behind the tea, right? Hey, wait a minute. I know that little girl. I mean, she might have been Mrs. Doubtfire. What's her name? What's funny, they don't show the woman's face who's one behind the cup of tea until the end. That's good to have a little mystery. But as you get clues, you pretty much figure out who it is. Turned out to be that old lady's friend, Sarah. Who was using the cup to age, keep up in age, like so she won't get old, something like that. So she ends up killing people just to stay young. Which I find very interesting. It's never good to kill people over that. It's kind of silly. But you have to age, like. See, they already showed her face too, so now you know who it is. It's the rock star. I told you, see? Oh, that little girl's seen it though. We're always 16 minutes into the episode and they already showed the killer. So not much of a build up there, I guess. Yes, that is the actress from Mrs. Doubtfire too, by the way, who played the teenage girl. That's interesting. This is probably one of her first roles. What's her name? I forgot. I recognize that little girl anywhere though. The girl was trying to explain, but got scared and left. Bad hair day. That must be one powerful cup of tea if it makes you stay young. Should we even trust this girl too? This lady? I don't know. She might want to get the teacup and make herself young too. You never know. She seems like a nice lady, but you never know, right? They might go to make it like a twist where she'll be the next one trying to take the cup and try to stay young. That's an interesting hairdo. Definitely 80s hairdo. Yeah, because Ryan think he's a superstar now. Jeez. Nice undercover disguise, Ryan. It must be tough for her though. Oh, now she's starting to age again. Nice move. The little girl got the cup of tea. Just grabbed it quickly. Nice move, girl. Now if they want to find a cup of tea, just find that little girl. Ryan and Mickey have a little more over there. It's funny. All right, you better get your cup of tea now. Wait, you don't have your cup of tea. Now she just knows it's gone. Yeah, the little girl grabbed it. Let's hope that she don't find the little girl. Why did it get so dark? Oh, they're out in the darkness. Okay. I was wondering what the heck it was getting their start there. Mickey and Ryan, don't be scared of the dark now, folks. But if there's a creepy lady with a cup of tea, I'll definitely be scared. Who kills people? Oh, we had another one that just popped in and popped out. Okay. Better catch up with Ryan, Mickey. Don't want to get lost. Oh, now she's turned old. Man, she really ages fast with all their cup of tea. Jeez. Hoping Mickey and Ryan can find her before the old lady does. Huh. Wrong person there, Ryan. Does that say a Tales from the Crypt? Hmm. Crap, the creepy lady found her. No, thank God it's Mickey and Ryan. Thank God Mickey and Ryan found her. Jeez. Mickey and Ryan are offered like a warm meal for the cup of tea, their evil cup of tea. That's the way I would do it. Somebody is trying to break into the shop now. I wonder who that is. Is that old lady again? Probably. That creepy lady looking for a cup. You're a little bit too late now. She's already got out the door. Oh, wait, it's that other lady. I knew you shouldn't trust her. Now, what the heck is she doing with the cup of tea? What in the world? No, I knew it. I knew it. I told you. She wants to be young, too. So now we got two ladies who want to stay young with a cup of tea. Great. It's too bad that Mickey and Ryan were cousins in this, so they could have been a good couple. That's what I'll just say. But they were cousins. They could put the two together. They're a good team, though. How far are we into this episode now? We're just about to pass the 3 hour mark, too, so that's good. Would you like a cup of tea, sir? Yeah, I'm going to drink that tea. Tea's evil. Given by creepy ladies. It's been fun this Friday the 13th watch along so far. It's gone by really fast though the last 3 hours. I guess she changed her mind now. Now the guy's trying to be nicer. There I don't want to trust him. A fork and a knife. Have a shot of whiskey, lady. Make you feel better. Are you sure not going to change your mind and just use it to age yourself? I wonder what she would look like young though, if she did that. Creepy, creepy cup there. Ugly looking cup too, by the way. Dude, that rock star is getting really old and ugly now. If she wants to live, she better hurry up and get that cup of tea. Time is running out. I don't think she's going to make it. She looks really, really old. This is a good episode. I like it though. So first four episodes are really good. Not the best though, but really good. Crap. I was liking that lady too. Great. Now Mickey and Ryan are being framed here. Crap. It's not good news for them. At least the good news is Jack got out of there. Thank God. Now he's going to free Mickey and Ryan from jail. Hey there, warm it over there. I'm gonna a cup of tea. I don't think we're gonna make it to 4 hours, folks, but that's okay. 3 hours is enough. Still pretty damn good. Come on, Mickey, Ryan, you gotta convince them to go that you're not the killer, that lady is. Maybe too late, they've been heading to jail. Mickey and Ryan might be done for this episode. It's up to Jack now to stop him. To stop her. She better hurry because she's really, really aging. She's gonna die soon. See her vision starting to go out. Ah, it's Jack. All right. Bye bye. You're doomed. How did the Ricky Ryan escape from the cops? Weird. Wow, she's really ugly. This is the end of her, I guess. Well, at least everything's all right. And they got a cup of tea back. Now put in the vault under a lock and key. Make sure they can't get it. Want to go to the tea party? No, thank you. I think everybody had enough tea for now. Anyways, that's how the episode ends. Hopefully, they find that little girl home. I'm sure they will. Anyways, that's the end of that episode marathon. Now we just got the launch promos, and we'll be out of here. So here we go with the first one. I think it's only one promo. It is creepy, the whole house going down, and the Friday the 13th logo coming up. The series. Yeah, that is creepy though. I think that's all we get. No, we get some more. One more. I think that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, it's been a fun marathon. Definitely looking for the next Friday the 13th, the series watch along, which will be in November. This number 2. So get ready for that. All 4 episodes were really good today. So I'm going to get out and maybe walk because it's so nice out here today. So I hope it's nice where you're at. Have a good day, everybody. Bye for now. Have a good rest of your weekend. Next time. Bye.